there's not a lot of wind. It's very, very gusty, and then kind of nothing. Weirdly, it was the same the other week when in the afternoon it was like really intense for me. It was really cool. I think there was like 12 knot winds and 29 knot gusts, believe it or not. I've managed to tack and tack and tack, and you might just be able to see the boat there. I've moored the boat up at the mooring. This is the top of the lake. There's Barla Sailing Club, and my moorings around where that house is, somewhere there. And then this is the Barla Lake Activity Centre. So you can come here, pay like £3.50 I think for the day, and you can put anything on the lake you want as long as it's wind powered, paddle powered or electric powered. I'm going to stop and have a cup of coffee and wait for some wind to come, and then we'll try that. I didn't actually have any breakfast, so I'm having a sort of breakfast of kings, cheese and tomato ketchup sandwich with red Leicester, of course. I'm at the activity centre. I've just been to the cafe, which you can see up there, and I'm just sat at a lovely little wooden bench and table, and that's the lake. And here is the activity centre. It's quite quiet actually for a Friday, although it's maybe a little bit early. It's about 10:30, and the boat is on the jetty over there. So I'm going to eat this, have a nice cup of coffee, and then wait for the wind. Really, if you look over there, there's not much going on with the water. I've got my outboard with me, so if I can make it back, I could put that on and wait for a bit of wind, and in the meantime have a bit of fun doing that. So we shall see. The wind's dropped. It's actually picked up a little bit now. I don't know if you can see, but there is another mirror dinghy right over there. You can see the red sails. That is the only other sail powered craft on the whole lake. There might be something down there, but I can't see anything. I spoke to some guys earlier who had a catamaran, and they were like unimpressed with the wind today as well. So the outboard's on, not one to waste an opportunity. I thought what we would do is we'd go and explore the lake a little bit today, because you can't really do that so easily when you've got your sails on. Well, I can't. So we can go right inland, or right into the shore. I've always wanted to have a little look over this side. So I've come from over there. There's the activity centre, and we're just on the west shore. I'm going to just go up to there, and then I'm going to see what these little beaches are. I'm literally trawling at like 20 watts. Just want to check it's not too deep here. Look under there. You could have a nice little picnic up there. Definitely get the boat in there. And here, I've noticed a lot of the canoers come up here just before where they're doing this big roadworks on the road there. Actually, we can actually have a little look at here. There's a lot of shade as well, so just going to check the depth here. Actually, this boat, the mirror dinghy, it doesn't need much depth, but my outboard does. I haven't got the anti-collision or whatever on at the moment. Perhaps I should. That's getting close. Let's just come back out. We're not going mega fast, so there's a church up there. Actually, I think that's a museum, if memory serves me right. So you could always go and visit that. There's a lovely little beach there. Another little sort of pebble beach. All the beaches are pebbles. I call them beaches, but they're pebble beaches, much like, you know, the south coast of Britain, like Brighton and places like that. Looks like there's been a makeshift seat been made there. And there are some lovely places on the other side of the lake down here, but we can maybe go have a little look down here and then see if we can find anywhere else. I thought it'd be fun to put the camera down underwater, see what's down there. I haven't found the setting. My old GoPro, it's a really old GoPro actually, used to be able to flick the screen round, so if you were upside down it'd be right way up, but this one I've not found the setting. I'll have to have a good look for it. But anyway, here goes. non-stop wind. Although the wind and the tide seems to have changed a little bit. It's hard to work out whether the waves are definitely, no, the wind's definitely coming from this way still. It's been a really weird day. I put the motor on because it was the lake was like glass. Hang on, just got to sit. The lake was like glass. I thought, I'll get the motor on, have a little potter around. Flat out. All four. I think it's equivalent. It's 1,000 watt, which is, I think it's 3 horsepower, something like that. But yeah, we're doing well. This rod is too thin. You can see where it's bending a bit. So when I try and steer, I don't know if you can see this. Like you can see, it sort of bends. So I'm going to make. I've got some nice thicker wood stick, whatever it's called. I think I'm going to redo that and make another one to fit the wood stick, and then that'll be nice, much nicer, less flex. People swimming in the lake over there.